Hello friends, and welcome back to VEDISI. Today's video is going to be very chill. I'm even in my pajamas for it, and when I say my pajamas I mean literally my pajamas. This is my merch that I made a couple years ago but seems very appropriate now. It says I want to be where the people aren't and there are leggings to match, and yes, you can buy them. There's a link in the description. They have got pockets before you ask. So today's video is it's a guided meditation, or more like a relaxation really. It's not quite as advanced as a meditation, so you don't need to worry about knowing any fancy terms or knowing how to meditate or anything like that. We're literally just going to do a body scan from your head to your toes and relax every single part of your body, and hopefully bring a little bit of light and a little bit of positive energy to your body. I find this to be a very soothing relaxation. It's a kind of a visualization I do a lot of nights before I go asleep, and sometimes just if I'm feeling a little bit anxious and I have a moment to just sit and breathe and imagine relaxing my whole body. I find it really soothing for that kind of thing. So I would advise, you don't have to, you can just watch this while you're eating your dinner if you want, but I would advise that you maybe use this as a tool tonight to help you to fall asleep in a really relaxing way. And just so you know, I'm not going to be bringing you back out of it at the end. It's not one of those meditations. I'm just going to let you drift off, and I will stop recording and leave you to it. So if you're just taking a nap or something, by all means set an alarm. Otherwise, get yourselves comfy and cozy and settled in your bed. You might want to just arrange your blankets and your pillows and everything just the way you like them, and get snug. I would advise you to lie on your back for this. I think that's the best way to do it, the way you'll get the most benefit out of it. So if you want to just lie flat on your back, you can let your legs fall apart slightly, let your feet just fall to either side, nice and relaxed. You can place your hands by your sides, palms face up, and just let them relax by your sides. If you want to, if that's not comfortable for you, you could take your left hand to your tummy and your right hand to your heart, and you can let them lie there. Or you could take both hands to your tummy, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And just start to notice how you feel. What was today like for you? Was it emotional? Was it stressful? Was it difficult? Was it easy? Was it relaxing? Have a little think about the thoughts that are popping up in your head. What are they about? And maybe, just maybe, you could open yourself to the possibility that all of those thoughts can be put on hold for now. They'll still be there tomorrow. Don't worry, you can deal with them then. But right now, imagine you're standing in front of a river, and you place all of these thoughts into little toy boats that you send sailing off down the stream. And they just drift away. And it's okay, they'll come back to you eventually, but right now you can just let them drift away. But it's okay to see them, to acknowledge them. Just know that they're there, and then let them drift away. Notice how you're feeling, notice how your body feels. Are you tense? Are you carrying stress? Are there any particular places in your body that are more or less tense than others? You don't have to feel any negativity towards these places. There's no judgment. It's just noticing. Maybe your neck is a little tight. Maybe your back, your lower back. Maybe you feel it in your legs or your stomach. Wherever it is, just for now all we're doing is noticing. Just taking note. Notice your breath. Is it short and fast? Is it deep? Are you breathing into your chest, or are you breathing all the way down into your belly? maybe you could start to breathe a little bit more slowly and a little bit more deeply. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Feels good. Take another big deep breath in through your nose. And maybe this time just sigh it out. Just let it all go. Let the whole day go. Put it behind you now. You don't need that day anymore. Not right now. Right now you're just in this moment, and all you have to do is breathe. That's all you have to do. Another nice deep big breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Start to notice how the breath feels. The temperature as it travels through your nose, down your throat, into your lungs. How it feels on the way back out. How it feels to just let the breath go and know that there'll be another one along soon. There's always another breath. Whatever's going on, there's always another breath you can come back to. You can take one in. You can pause at the top of that breath. And then you can just let it go. With the reassurance that any second now, there'll be another one. There's always another breath. You can let your mouth just stay open and relaxed. Your lips slightly parted. Let your tongue fall to the bottom of the floor of your mouth. Nice and relaxed, no tension. You can let any tension in your jaw go as well. Just really relax the whole area around your mouth so that it's easy for that breath to just pass through it unhindered. And now that we're relaxed and settled and breathing nice and deeply, we can start to pay attention to the body. So I'd like you to imagine just above your head, there's this floating ball of bright white light. And it's the purest, brightest, most soothing light you've ever seen. Just knowing it's there, hovering above your head, instantly calms you. And as you're ready, I'd like you to let that ball of light float down and touch the top of your scalp. And the second it does, you will feel instantly relaxed. This white light is the perfect temperature. If you're too hot, then it's cold and cool and soothing on your skin. And if you're cold, then it's warm. It heats you up like the sunshine on your skin. It's whatever you need it to be. And it spreads across your scalp almost like a liquid or an oil, just pouring all over your scalp, spreading down the back of your head, the back of your neck, and everywhere it touches, you feel relaxed. You can actually feel the sensation of your skin and your muscles and your tendons and every little cell in your body just letting go. Your scalp relaxes. The back of your head relaxes. This white light cradles the back of your head almost like two hands holding your head in a caring way. The light starts to spread now down your forehead, soothing your forehead. It spreads down the space between your eyebrows, that little bit of skin where we often find so much tension. It just releases. The light spreads down your temples and they feel relaxed. And then it pools all around your eyes, in your eye sockets, and you let your eyes just go, completely relaxed. The skin all around your eyes, usually tensed from smiling or frowning, is totally relaxed now. This white light, like a liquid, like an oil, it pours down your cheeks, across your jaw, all around your mouth, your lips, your nose. Your whole face just completely relaxes, and it feels so nice to let go, to just let the day go. Nothing else matters now. There's just this. There's just you and your breath and this white light. And you're still breathing steadily, deeply, soothing breaths. The light moves down your neck now, as though the two hands that were cradling the back of your head have become the light. And they spread it all down the back of your neck and across your shoulders like a massage, like the light's massaging you, soothing everything it touches. Your neck releases, your shoulders release, all the tension you were carrying all day, hunched over your phone or your laptop or the kitchen sink doing dishes. Whatever you were doing today, whatever hard work your body had to do today, you can let it all go now. Your shoulders unclench and release, and the light spreads across the front of your shoulders, across your collarbones, across your chest, and down towards your heart. And when the light reaches your heart, it seeps into you like a liquid. And it pools all around your heart, filling your heart up, lighting it up. And you imagine your heart now like a ball of glowing white light, and it's beautiful. It's so soothing. Any pain, any ache, anything you were feeling in your heart today, it feels soothed now. All you feel there is love and care. Completely relaxed. And your heart will stay glowing white as we continue. And the light moves down your upper arms, around your biceps and triceps, across your elbows, down your forearms, spreading quickly through your hands, and every single inch of your arms just lets go and relaxes. And you feel this light working its way around your hands. You feel the sensation as your palms relax, the tops of your hands relax. Each individual finger relaxes. your knuckles and joints, your thumbs, your wrists, completely relaxed. Just enjoy what that feels like for a second. Your hands work so hard all day, every day, doing things for you and for others. Take a second to just be grateful for them. And your arms, they've worked hard today too. Let them all relax. Even if all they did today was brush your teeth and make you some food and change the channels on your telly, just take a moment to be grateful for them and to let them take a minute to relax now. The white light spreads down your back now, and this is a really wonderful sensation. You can feel it working its way like a soothing liquid, like an oil, like a balm, down your spine, across your shoulder blades, all the way down, past the ribs, down to your lower back, all the way down to your glutes. It's almost like you're lying in a pool of this soothing white light. And it feels incredible. Your back relaxes completely and utterly. Your spine relaxes. You notice all the points in your back that are being supported right now by your bed. It feels as though you're being held, like you're being cradled. And the light keeps moving all the way around your ribs to the front of your ribs, soothing every one of them, soothing all the muscles in between. And now the light travels to your stomach, to your abdomen. And it pools there and it fills your tummy, soothing it. Your stomach relaxes, completely just lets go. Your chest still rises and falls with your breath. And you might want to take one really big deep breath all the way down into your stomach. Feel your abdomen expand. Feel the walls of your stomach expand. Feel it balloon outwards and then just let go. Let that breath go. Feel your stomach fall back inwards, completely relaxed. And now your entire upper body is relaxed. From your head, your face, your neck, your chest, your arms, down to your heart, your stomach, your back. Everything's relaxed. The light moves down to the lower half of your body now, across your hip bones and your pelvis, soothing everywhere it touches. Maybe you were holding some tension in your hips. You can just let that go now. And this bright white soothing light just keeps going on down to your legs. It spreads all across your thighs now. And maybe you could take a moment just to be grateful for your legs, for whatever they've done for you today. Maybe they've been busy, maybe they haven't, but either way they get to relax now. And this white light travels all around the whole circumference of your thighs, down the fronts of your thighs, the backs of your thighs. And again, it's almost like hands massaging you. And it feels completely comfortable and completely safe. And you know that you're being looked after. You know that you're being taken care of by this light, which travels down past your knees, around your kneecaps, the backs of your knees, on down to your calves and your shins. And it's still so soothing, and every other part of you is still so relaxed. It's hard to believe how relaxed you are right now. It's almost like you're floating. Your lower legs relax, and the light moves on down to your ankles, soothing them, relaxing them, easing them. Everything just unclenches, and the light travels down through your heels and the bottom of your feet, the tops of your feet. You feel every tiny little bit of your feet relaxing. The arches and the toes, every single little toe just relaxes. You might notice a sensation around your feet. You might notice that they're warm or they're cold. Maybe a little draft is touching them. But you just need to notice it and nothing else. It's not good, it's not bad, it's just a sensation. And now that this whole light has filled you up from top to bottom, and your breathing is still steady and deep, you just scan one more time from the crown of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Just allow a quick scan and notice if there's still any areas of tension, and if there are, that's okay. Just notice them. Maybe you could bring that light back to them for just a moment. Let it relax them. Let it soothe them. And just allow yourself a few moments to check in with every single part of your body. And really, really just sink into your mattress. Let your whole body feel like it's sinking and floating at the exact same time, being supported and held, and also just hovering in midair. Your heart is still glowing with this beautiful white light, and it feels so nourished and cared for. And the light has pooled in your stomach as well, filling up your sacrum. And you can feel it there. It's a pleasant sensation. This pool of light almost seems to weigh you down a little bit and ground you, but in a very pleasant way. And finally, now that your whole body is relaxed, I'd like you to take your attention back to your scalp, where that light is still covering you, covering your head, relaxing every little bit of you. And I want you to just let that light soak into your head now. This may feel a little bit strange, but just try and be open to the idea of this light, which is all over your scalp, just seeping in now, all the way in through your skull to your brain. And I want you to take a moment to just be thankful for that brain that allows you to do everything that you do. And whatever state that brain was in today, whether you fought with it and wrestled with it, whether you cursed it and wished it could be different, or whether you and your brain had a really good day actually, and you were very thankful for it, and it helped you out a lot. Whatever you're feeling about your brain today, there's no judgment. It's all okay. But right now, all your brain has to do is just let that white light in, and you feel it. You feel it soaking in. Your brain like a sponge soaking up all this beautiful glowing white light. And every single little synapse, every neuron, everything in your brain, every cell is lit up by this white light. And it feels so calming and so soothing for just a minute to not fight with your brain, to not curse it and not hate it. For just a minute, you and your brain can just be friends, and you can give it this beautiful gift of glowing white light that it can soak up like a sponge. And the white light works its way all around your brain, repairing and healing. And it feels healing. You can feel yourself healing. And the light in your heart is healing. And the light in your tummy is healing. And the light all over your body is healing you and repairing you and getting you ready for another day. And now I'm going to leave you and your lovely white light and your completely relaxed body to drift off, if you haven't already, and sleep. Nothing else needs to be done tonight. Any thoughts that pop up, you just remember to stick them in a little toy boat and let them float on down the river. You can deal with them tomorrow.